Why is SEO so important for small online businesses? Let's break it down. It stands for search engine optimization. Put simply, it's about tweaking your website so it ranks higher in search engine results when people search for certain keywords or phrases, not using SEO for your store. You could be missing out. Did you know, according to Wolfgang Digital, online stores can expect roughly 35 of their traffic and about 33 of their revenue to come directly from search engine results? Big or small, every shop needs SEO. It's an easy and cheap way to be found. You don't have to spend lots of money on big ads. It helps people find your store online. And the best thing? You get more visitors who like your stuff. It also makes everything work better and can give you a little edge. So the main point is, SEO helps your store get noticed online. Hey, it's Sophie again. If you're new here, let me introduce myself again. I'm an e-commerce enthusiast and curious marketer from the PageFly team. You're watching our third video in the Shopify online branding course by PageFly series. We've done some cool stuff already, and today we're all about some best SEO tips for Shopify and how to make your online brand visible. If you're wondering about the major things that impact your SEO, well, there are 6 biggies you should know about. It's all about the keywords, which ones you pick and how you use them. The quality of your content. I mean, it should be super relevant and something visitors find valuable. Then there's this thing called EAT factors, which stand for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Your backlink strategies, which determine the credibility of your site. Your website's look and layout matter too. It should be easy to hop around and not get lost. And lastly, how long visitors stick around your site, also known as engagement time, is a big clue about how much they're into it. In today's video, we're diving into some actionable SEO tips for Shopify. The best part, they're totally free, practical, and super effective. We will cover figuring out the right keywords, making your product info even better, boosting your store's performance on both desktop and mobile, and recommending some killer Shopify SEO apps for your store. Let's go with this first. How to choose the right keywords for your store. There are 3 key terms you need to know: volume, difficulty, and search intent. Let's dive into volume and difficulty first. There are free tools out there to help you out. You can easily check out your competitors' stores. Head over to neilpatel.com. Right on the homepage, you'll find the website Analyze box. Neil offers a free analysis of your website and compares it to competitors. For instance, let's use Shopify.com as an example. Just enter the site's URL. Now, stick around and don't click away. Pay close attention for the next 60 seconds. You'll get some quick insights about your competitors or even your own store. Next, let's dive into keyword ideas and suggestions. My go-to Chrome extension is Surfer SEO. It's free and super intuitive. It'll help you dive into keyword variations and volume, estimate the monthly traffic of each post, and even tally up an article's word count. If you're curious about keyword suggestions, just head to Google Search and type in a keyword. Let's say I'm looking for potential product ideas for my store phone buddy. Now, on the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see a tab showcasing all these awesome keyword suggestions, complete with volume and overlap stats. The overlap here represents the percentage of search results that coincide with potential competitors. Trust me, the lower, the better. You don't want to compete with the big names on day one, but it's handy to know what's trending with high search volume, so you can consider adding it to your product lineup later. Overall, neat, right? I've thrown them all in the video description right below. No affiliate deals, just straight talk. For those ready to take things to the next level and in need of advanced tools with in-depth features, I've got some paid options for you to consider. First, Ahrefs. There's a ton you can do with this tool. But if you ask me, I'm all about Site and Keyword Explorer and competitor research. Another great SEO tool is Mangools. It's got features like keyword research, checking out search engine results pages, tracking your rankings, and analyzing backlinks. The suite's super user-friendly, so even if you're just getting started with SEO, you'll find it easy to use. In today's video, I'm just going deep into its keyword searching feature. First, head over to Mangool's main page, click on SEO Tools, and then select Keyword Finder. Now type in a keyword finder. Now type in a keyword. As you can see, the initial results all have a KD above 39. KD stands for keyword difficulty. What this implies is that there's only a slim chance we can compete or even rank in search engines with that particular keyword. The higher the KD, the tougher it is for newcomers to rank. If you're just starting out, consider focusing on easier keywords with high volume. The ranking of your store is crucial as it directly impacts your click-through rate, traffic, and conversion rates. To be more specific, several factors come into play, but on average, moving up just one spot in the search results could boost your store's traffic by 2.8%. So for Phone Buddy, I will find some easy keywords for it first. To save you some time, you can adjust the filter here to remove the high competition keywords. I'm looking for those that have KD below 30. Awesome. We have puffer case, leather phone case, and a bunch more. Also, don't forget to save all your pics in a private file to look up at it later. Moving on to the search intent. It's basically all about figuring out what people really want when they type something into Google. When you match a searcher's intent, it makes your site more clickable and drives valuable traffic. There are 4 primary types of search intent. Informational, such as, I want to know. Navigational, like, I want to go to this site. Commercial, think I want to choose. Transactional, as in, I want to buy. But how can you tap into this intent? You've got options. Use cool SEO tools like SEMrush, or just do it the old school way. Pop your keyword into Google and see what shows up on the first page, and that should give you a pretty good idea. Let's use an example to help you grasp the concept. I'll try out the keyword we recently identified on Keyword Finder, puffer case. As you scroll through the search results, you'll see that the top ranking sites sell puffer cases. This suggests that the search intent for this keyword is transactional. In other words, when people search for puffer case, they're likely in the market to buy one. Recognizing this search intent allows you to craft content that not only aims for high rankings but also resonates with your customers' needs. After all, no one can buy your products if they cannot find them. In this section, we're diving into the best SEO practices to help you craft benefits-driven descriptions while going light on the features. Always keep in mind that you're doing this for your buyers, not just for Google bots. Just weave in those keywords naturally. For instance, my store, Phone Buddy, offers mobile accessories, and I'm honing in on the keyword puffer case. It pulls in about 10,000 searches a month on Google and scored just 9 in keyword difficulty. You can consider creating a whole section to spotlight your product's benefits. Let's run through a quick example using a pre-made template in PageFly. Start by adding your product image and then outline its primary benefits to your customers. A couple of key points to remember. Keep your title tag under 60 characters. The product meta description should be 160 characters or less. Moving on. How to place your keywords appropriately. To keep it balanced, use your main keyword just a few times. Once in the web page's address or URL. Once in the title of the product description. A time or two in the main text. And once in the image description, known as the alt image tag. Tailor your description based on how well customers know your product. Think of it like comparing a basic ring stand to a high-tech wireless charger like those from Casemate. If your product is simple and most people know about it, you don't need a very detailed description. But if it's something complex with lots of features, provide a more thorough explanation, and always finish with a clear CTA to suggest to customers what to do next. Even a simple and straightforward add to cart or buy now button can be enough. Moving on to the responsiveness of your store, the bounce rate increases by 32% when page load time jumps from 1 second to 3 seconds. This isn't just a statistic, it directly impacts your conversion rates and harms your SEO. Because Google may view your store as unhelpful to users due to the poor user experience. And as your page speed increases, that rate will skyrocket. How can you fix it? Here are some tips. Use consistent fonts for both headings and subheadings. Apply high contrast colors. Optimize both the quality and size of your images. Make sure your content is scannable. Ensure a clear and straightforward checkout process. Customize and optimize for both desktop and mobile versions of your store. After doing all that, run a speed test for your store using Google PageSpeed. This will give you a clearer and more realistic view of your store's performance, along with tactics to optimize it. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the amount of work and pressure, that's completely okay. In this section, I'm going to introduce you to some fantastic apps that can make your life a whole lot easier. Tiny SEO Image Optimizer and Speed. Think of this as your one-stop solution to leverage your store. It not only speeds things up but also optimizes your images and gives your SEO ranking a solid boost. Plus, it checks for broken links and redirects to ensure you don't miss out on any traffic. Let me show you a demo using it in my store. After you've got it installed, you'll be greeted with a dashboard that looks something like this. From here, you can decide if you want to convert all your PNGs to JPGs or just optimize without making any conversions. This tool is a game changer for SEO too. It cuts down on the manual work by offering an image alt text optimization feature. There's a bunch of image alt text templates you can tweak to fit your store. For PhoneBuddy though, I'm keeping it simple with just the product and store name, but that's just scratching the surface. Dive deeper, and you'll find cool features like updating image file names or bulk resizing your images. And now, let's meet SearchPie and SEO Booster and Speed. This tool comes packed with features like AI generators, backlink support, speed enhancement, and meta tag management. Once you get it up and running, you'll land on a dashboard showing off your store's SEO score. Scroll a bit, and you'll see how your store's load time compares to standard stores. Now, up top in the menu, that's where you'll spot your store's SEO report for the day. If you have been around for a bit with your store, you'll have a traffic report waiting there every day, fresh as a daisy. Want to play around with your meta tags or alt texts in one go? No sweat. Dive right in here. Get a peek at how your meta tag's doing on Google. If it's not looking as snazzy as you hoped, no worries. Jump back to Online Store, hit Preferences, and there it is. Next up, let's talk alt texts with SearchPie. Whether it's your products, collections, or blog pics, you're covered. Pick from, letting SearchPie do its magic, setting your own groove, or if you're getting new pics coming in, flip the switch and it'll auto-adjust. And finally, Avada SEO and Image Optimizer. This powerhouse of an app manages your meta tags, optimizes images, and even helps generate sitemaps. These are all key components to drive more organic traffic to your site. Let me give you a quick rundown with a demo to show you the basics. First up, you'll land on a dashboard like what I'm showing here. You can pick if you want to work on your alt tags, images, or your store's speed. Feel free to start with the free plan and test things out a bit. From there, you'll see your SEO score and how fast your page loads. Just scroll down, and you've got a handy to-do list of what needs some love to make your store even better. Have you ever tried any of these tools? If you have, how'd it go? Feel free to drop a comment and share your experience. If you haven't, don't hesitate to give them a try. All the links are in the description below. After all, efficiency is key. Daunting tasks can become much more manageable when you apply the right tools. Thank you so much for joining me for the third video of our series, Shopify Online Branding Course by PageFly. SEO is not just about attracting traffic, it's about drawing the right traffic. It's a complex recipe that blends quality content, smart site design, and, above all, a fantastic user experience. In the next video, we'll cover the ultimate checklist to launch your store. To stay updated on our latest content, let's subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. If you have any questions or would like to share your thoughts, please don't hesitate to drop a comment below. We truly appreciate your engagement, and we're here to support you on your entrepreneurial journey. Catch you in the next video.